What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with another Fantasy Life tips and tricks tutorial video. Today is going to be about Celestia's Gifts. Now, that's going to be the little flowers that show up on your home base right over this way. Now, you've already seen these all floating around your island. You already know that if you press the L1 button, you can go into the Hagram mode, and you can like harvest every single one of them in your entire island at any given time, once per day. Right over here. So there was 158 of them growing over there. And then right over this way, we've got a Golden Celestia Gift. So as of right now, our tutorial is going to be telling you what exactly happens when you collect 50 of the Golden Celestia Gifts in the game. Now, in case you guys didn't know, the golden ones are only available in post-game. So hurry up and beat the story mode. Like literally, stop grinding lives, go beat the story mode. The lives will be waiting for you after you're done with that. So essentially, as you can see over here, it's locked to every single in real life day. Now, don't ask me if you can go through the system settings and change the date and then boot it up and see exactly what happens, kind of like Animal Crossing. I'm not sure. So if you guys want to find out, mess around with your game in your system, feel free to let me know in the comments if that works or if it doesn't. But ultimately, you're going to get anywhere from like 3 to 5 of them every single day within the game. So yeah, keep that in mind. This is a time-locked thing. There's no other way to get the golden ones ever. So if you press the plus button, you'll see in the top right corner that I've got, you know, over 1,000 different of the regular Celestia Gifts, and then we have the 50 of the golden ones. So just in case you guys didn't beat the game yet, I'm just gonna go a little spoiler alert right now. There may be some story spoilers happening right as we turn them in to the in-game content. So if that's the case, pause the game, go beat the main story, and then come on back to this video, okay? All right, spoiler alert out of the way. Let's jump in and see what happens when we turn them in, right? Oh my gosh, so that's been days and days, considering what, you get 3 of them some days, sometimes you get 5. You have to collect a total of 50 of them. So anyway, let's go revert Strangeling. Let's see if this is anything over here. Okay, so it's nothing over that way. Yeah, Island Radia on Celestia Gift. This is kind of showing you exactly what happens. More flowers will bloom as you develop the base camp and bring more activity to the island. They bloom once a day in real world time. Yeah, so it already tells you that. All right, so in case you didn't already know, if you beat the game, Flutter shows up. Now, Flutter was a main character in all of Fantasy Life on Nintendo 3DS years ago when that game came out. Literally your companion throughout the entire game. So here we go. We're going to give Flutter the 50 Celestia Gifts. And there we go. We're going to go auto off. 1, 2, 3, 49, and that's 50. Perfect. You know what to do now. Just pray to the goddess as usual and... Oops, me and my big mouth. The truth is, I've been watching you all along. I must confess that the voice coming from the goddess statue was none other than me. I thought it would be fun to liven it up a little. Hee hee. I'll explain everything later to the statue of the goddess. Okay, this is actually really cool. Look at that. Okay. Wow, all right, I see you. Thank you so much. I'm finally back to my regular form. My name is Euelia. Believe it or not, I'm the daughter of the goddess Celestia. The world of Reveria is so dear to my mother, I've been watching from the heavens so I can learn more about it. That's when I noticed a creepy aura coming from that big hole in the ground, so I came here to check it out. But I didn't expect to be weakened so badly by that awful miasma, though. But for now, I'll stay in this form and do absolutely everything I can to help. Oh, don't worry, I plan to keep up with my goddess statue duties too. I actually kind of like them. Nothing makes me happier than helping those in need, so if there's anything you're troubled with, ask away. Okay, so now we have the 50th buddy in the game, and it looks like she's a magician. So that's kind of interesting. Let's go take a look. We got an achievement called the Pure-Hearted Girl. We restored a total of 50 strangelings to their original forms. Now, you don't necessarily need all 49 available in order to do this, but I went and found all the strangelings in the overworld of Ginormosia and everything like that. So that's pretty great. I'm almost done with my my base camp quest to get it to level 10. I'm working real hard on it. But anyway, Euelia is here, so let's take a look. We have our buddies, right? Our characters. Let's take a look. Do I have the list of them somewhere? I think it's in Encyclopedia. Let's take a look. Yeah, Encyclopedia for buddies. Yeah, we got our 50th one right over this way. Cool. So this is Euelia. Great. Character details. The mysterious butterfly, the daughter of the goddess Celestia, after noticing a disturbance in Rivere, she came down from Lunares in the form of a butterfly. Kind, cheery, and maybe a little ditzy, her greatest desire is to help others, which led her to pretending to be the goddess statue to aid Abdallah on their journey. Cool. Yeah, love that. So you can show picture. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't realize they had an individual picture. That's great. So Euelia confirmed for the game, locked behind actual time. So that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's take a look and see what we have over here with our party formation and see exactly what Euelia does with her abilities right over this way. Okay, so here we go. Level 1 magician starts off. Oh, already. Okay, so if you look at this right now, the power up is already filled out times 5. So that means you don't have to go into the treasure groves and get the souped up strangelings, finding 5 of them and then actually turning them in. She's already powered up and ready to go, which is so cool. So in case you guys didn't know that, that's totally a thing. Like for Damon over here, I found one of his souped up strangelings inside a treasure grove, and then I used it to power him up to like a level 1 right now. But if you think about it, there's 49 different strangelings in the game, and there's 5 levels of their different souped up strangelings. So that's approximately what? 49 times 5 different chances of you getting that. That's insane. Yeah, 200, well, like 1 in 250. Yeah, you're crazy. Anyway, so let's take a look right over this way. Euelia right off the bat. Okay, cool. At level 1, her magic attack is 150, which is really awesome. So now as we level her up with friendship, you get the plus 20 magic attack at level 1 friendship. At level 2 friendship, she's got a special skill light, attacks the area ahead with a barrage of shooting stars. Okay, very familiar to mage stuff. Affinity needed at 3 hearts is going to be 10% damage against dark type enemies. Okay, cool. Yeah, plus 30 magic attack at the 4 hearts, and she's got a 10% item drop rate at the 5 hearts. So that's pretty cool. I would say that would be one of the best mages, I would say. Yeah. When you take a look at all the different mages that you do have, you have access to a couple of them. Damon's right over here. He's the one that I kind of powered up. He has, yeah, Young Sultan ability, and he has some synergy with Sir Odin, which is kind of cool. Cliff is great. He's got some like icy elementals that he has over this way, so boost magic while your water weapons are equipped. Sloane is kind of cool because Sloane actually does a little bit of healing for your team. So that's also really good. Does earth elementals. We have Hazel over here that does fire elemental damage. We have Colin over here with some wind elemental damage. And Damon, of course, with the dark elemental damage. So you've got all the elementals, a healer, and then you have Euelia with some light damage. So if you're going to be bringing a mage into battle, I would definitely recommend her because she already has the power-ups of the souped up strangeling times 5. So that is super cool. So if you're looking at leveling up her really quick in the game, I would definitely say go to the Depths B3, go to Gyneromosia. One of your best things to do is like ASAP move her into your town. So go to Islander Management over here. I'm sure that Tarua, I'm sure that Cliff, honestly, we can vacate him. Actually, we can go and change him to a new resident. Yeah, so put Euelia right over here into your houses. Now, if you guys didn't already know, whenever you have one of your buddies live inside one of the houses over here, they're more inclined to be out and about and ask for different quests. And odds are the quests are super easy with the stuff that you already have available in your inventory. So we're gonna take a look over here. Maybe we have Euelia. We do not. We got Jerry and Orlando, which is fine. So yeah, we'll probably wait a day or so or play some more of the content so that we get those quests and then we get her leveled up to the level 5 friendship. And she's already souped up so that I would say your best bet to utilize her would honestly be going into the Swolian Island and then heading on over to the Bouldergeist or whatever the Colosseum quests are, because you're going to need fighter combat classes for that. So bring a healer, bring Euelia, maybe bring a tank like Sir Odin, and then bring yourself with whatever life you do, and tons of life cures, tons of, you know, boosts and everything like that, and then knock it out. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now that Euelia is here. But that's it, friends. That's it for the tutorial. I was really looking forward to making this, considering the fact that this is time gated. So the sooner you beat the game and start collecting those Gold Celestia gifts every time you log into the game, the faster you'll be able to get her. And she is the 50th buddy in the game, so yeah, I think that's super fun. Wow, what do I wish she would have done differently? I don't know, 10% item drop sounds cool. I would have liked maybe like 20%, maybe a little bit of experience gains along with that, but we've got tons of other stuff for that. So if you didn't already check out my other Fantasy Life videos, make sure you go take a look at them. We've got experience guide, we've got money guide, and we've got others to go really get yourself in love with the game even further. But that's going to be it for the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the comments right now, let me know, how many Gold Celestia gifts do you have? Or are you stuck still leveling up your lives without beating the entire game? Can't wait to read all your comments, and we'll see you guys on the next exciting episode. Take care.